Howdy. Yeehaw to you. Welcome back to Game Informer. I'm Leo Vader. Today I'll be playing Red Dead Online for you all. This update, the Frontier Pursuits update, came out last Tuesday, and now I've gotten most everything in it. So instead of last week where I was just talking about how excited I was, now I can show the stuff I was excited about. So let's get to it. Let me know stuff you're wanting to see in the chat. Be paying so close attention to it. Not going to miss a word. I'm going to resupply for crypts while we get going here.
I heard some of our competitors have gone missing. Would you go see if you can track them down?
This is, of course, part of the trader role.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to them, but if it has, well, no point in letting their supplies go to waste. Always look for the silver lining, I say. Just keep your eyes open.
The grind really has not been long. Like, I maxed out the battle pass and 2 of the roles so far. People are trading strats in the subreddit of like, oh, if you're a trader, just sell 1 good back and forth for 12 hours. That's how you get max level, but you can do it without trying. All of these skills, all of these roles have such fun skills that I'm so glad to have now. Just like increase to caps like this. Ingredients caps, I can carry more stuff with me. My dog will apparently warn of thieves raiding my camp. It has yet to happen. Increase the amount of raw materials from perfect carcasses when donating to a trading company. Real progression in Red Dead Online. Who would have thought? J.O. says advice for the collector role. Do your best. Look everywhere, I think. Anytime you see a landmark, a little building or whatever, something you might remember from story mode, any place like that, just go check it out. And more often than not, I would say, there's going to be a collectible nearby. Feel for the vibration, of course. That's how collectors find stuff. Buy the metal detector. It's $700, but you will make your money back in not too long. Dylan Long says, hey, Leo, I can only seem to find the same 4 alcohol bottles. Am I doing something wrong or just unlucky? Yeah, that's a thing. Let me look at my collection here. The collector's got collectibles all over the world. Some of them you have to dig up. Some of them are just sitting out on tables. Some of them are hiding in cool places, like under chimneys. There's pretty cool stuff. I haven't finished a collection yet myself. I've got 8 of 9 alcohol bottles. That's where I've been for the past 5 days about. Just need Irish whiskey. I don't know if they only sponsor specific places. Alcohol bottles. Bird eggs definitely do. Like, if you need a bird egg, you go to a specific place and look for it. Like, I know where I could find a spoonbill egg. I just keep going there and checking and not finding them. Because they straight up say, you know, in the hollows of large trees, on the peaks of mountains, and on high hilltops. If you also just need 1 more for a set, you can buy a map and then go kind of in the area of where that egg would be and then activate the map because the map will populate near you. Like the 3 nearest eggs, it seems like. Which is cool. Yes, arrowheads and wounded wolves. Keep an eye out for that. Just wounded animals with nobody else nearby, like nobody's hunting. That's going to be an arrowhead, pretty much. Sam Shout says, are you a good cowboy or a naughty one? I'm a good one. Peep my honor. I'm a good cowboy except if I see a rival collector, which you'll just see people with big saddlebags full of diamonds and jewels trotting along the street. I will choke them out or slam them against a tree, knock them out, and steal their collectibles. I don't think that's, you know, lore friendly. I don't think that's what my character would necessarily be doing. But I'm here for those collectibles, baby. And I'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, the metal detector is for only a select group of collections. But it's a groups of collections you like don't have access to if you don't get it. Are these wolves? They sound like wolves. Uh-oh. Something else you'll notice about me is I'm playing on free aim now. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! It's a mistake! Oh my lord. My main complaint with the oh my god, my main complaint with the new update is that they made combat too easy. You're just shredding hundreds of people with no difficulty whatsoever. And I think that is kind of a problem because even though I'm on free aim, people are primarily not. And so I can get instantly domed, whereas I have to take my time. So I do still wish they would have the different servers, as a lot of people do. But the reason to be on free aim, if the fact that it's more fun and challenging isn't enough for you, is you get 20 extra XP for every kill, every PvE kill. Except animals, I think it doesn't count, because I don't think I got it there. But every PvE kill, 20 extra XP is like double XP per kill for being in free aim. And like I said, it's more fun and challenging. So I recommend free aim for sure. Toad Shogun says, Leo, do you play PvP or mostly do the open world stuff? Mostly open world for sure. PvP I will do mostly if there's a special bonus going on. Like they'll do 50% extra money or XP for certain playlists. And that ends up being really good money if you're doing good. So those are worthwhile. But normally I tend to stay in the open world. Because it's the best open world ever made. Blah, blah, blah. My horse has a lantern now. F with me. There's no practical purpose for it. But it's damn ass cool. I love seeing my horse trot towards me in the evening. I can see it coming from a mile away when I got the mini-map off. It's lovely. Kevin Perez says, how far are you from maxing out Bounty Hunter? I am rank 11 Bounty Hunter. It's the lowest one I have. But still, like, that tier is where you can buy all of the necessary Bounty Hunter stuff. So I have the Wagon, I have the Bolas. We'll show those off in just a moment. They do have... Yeah, Legendary Bounties. Cody Bratt asks. Yeah, I've done the Legendary Bounty once. You can repeat it for harder difficulties for more money, which is pretty cool. So I'll run the second difficulty of it today, and you'll watch me lose. But it's a more instanced, it's like more specific. The bounties seem kind of generated otherwise, but the legendary ones, there's 10 of them. They're coming out once per week, and they're time limited. But they're not that crazy. It's not like you're missing out on a ton by not doing them. It's mostly the cool cutscene that's worth seeing. Barnes Stevens says, when is Red Dead 2 coming to PC? Rockstar just put out their games launcher, and there's no chance they would be doing that without Red Dead 2 coming to PC. And why would they do it if it wasn't happening soon? These are the questions I'm asking you. I'm putting the tools in your hands. Brutish Orc says the metal detector is for the most expensive collections like jewelry. That's right. Very good, very smart. Are there more wolves? No, it's my horse. Braying. Lust for Chaos says, is all of the doo-doo gang going to have to go free aim? Many of us have. If you've spent any time in the Old West, you may be familiar with the doo-doo gang. They're a notorious gang of outlaws. One of them's really nice, and one of them is really mean. Honor-wise, honorly speaking. But... yeah, Doo-Doo Gang, check them out. They are rampaging through the Old West, and most of them are free aim at this point. Like I said, it's just more fun. It's genuinely... The new controls make it so easy. Kills are incredibly reliable to get, like, instantly from locking on, which is fine. It's fun and satisfying. But I just, like free aim more at this point. I don't know, maybe I'll go back someday, but right now it's just like much more exciting for me. I'm also going to show you the new camp. I've gotten a ton of new stuff here. The camp is one of my favorite things about the new update. They've added so much to it, and I'm going to walk you through it all. There are your damn blood supplies, crypts.
That's what I like to see.
Brian says, any reason you're using just the compass, or is it more so just for funsies? It's more so just for funsies. Same reason as using free aim. It's like just a little more challenge. It's so easy to just stare at the minimap and then kill everybody when you know exactly where they are. So it's a little more fun to have to look. Be observant yourself. This is my dog. My cat at home is named Doc, so I named my dog Dog. Terrible. Not even a pun. Nobody likes it. Everybody who comes to my camp is very confused. So if anybody has a better name for my dog, please suggest in the chat. Please, I'm begging you. Here's my tent. New thing about the tent, once you get to a certain level of traders, you've got the weapon locker. So you can put away all the weapons you bought and regret and don't use, which for me is, I believe, 11 guns I didn't want with me. That's where I'm at. Oh, here's something I need to do. They added some new ability cards to the video game Red Dead Redemption 2 online component. And I am going to equip one of them now. This one is called Gunslinger's Choice. When dual wielding, you deal more damage and are more accurate. It's a really great card. Even at level 1, dual revolvers become more pinpoint accurate than a single revolver is. It's crazy. It's a really great card. This here's my deluxe campfire. More places for seating. This here is my stew pot. You fans of me will know that I'm very excited about the stew pot. You have this special recipe that rotates every 3 in-game days. I already made the one for today. It's good incentive to keep just everything on you so you can always make the special stew. And sometimes it looks different. Saint Denis stew, very white, creamy stew. More vegetables. Okay, we got some dog suggestions in chat. Milo. Leon. Bugle the Beagle. Doogie Howser. Bob Barker. Okay, these are all good. I'll accept these all. Like I said, this is Crip's Trading Company, where you donate your supplies. I might have to give them more supplies. Oh, right, these wolf pelts. You can see down there the materials that you're going to get back. Big carcasses are the way to do it. Perfect large carcasses will give you like 8, 9 materials, which really add up quick, especially once you get that efficiency upgrade. Anything else new in the camp? The fact that it will get rated is new. I'll look at all the roles here so you can kind of see where I'm at. And then we'll probably go do a bounty after this. Collector was the first one I maxed out. The easiest. Child's Play. As you can see, you know, people were worried about roll tokens, I guess. But, like, I have 55 right now left over. And it's, like, 1 to 3 to get anything. So, I don't know. They could introduce 10 new rolls and I could get everything they have right now, I feel like. But, anyway, Collector, you got, you can sense better when you're near collectibles. Like, that's a great progression of just getting better at the actual collecting, which is fun. Storing more provisions. Learning to detect disturbed earth, so places you can dig. You normally have to just feel a vibration and look for a patch of dirt, but now you see that big orange cloud and eagle eye. Again, better at searching. I got this cool compass. I need to put that on, actually. Okay, I bought it. Of course, the metal detector. These refined binoculars are very dope. They're like binoculars, but they're always an eagle eye, so you can see like plants and enemies and animals at a glance. Joe Juba says Rock Party. That's a great name for a dog. Stephen Barnes says, we want to see more story-based content for Red Dead? Of course. Absolutely. If it's on the level of the single player. I feel like the online story has not been, so if whoever is still there, if they worked on the story, I'd love to see them do it. Picking up herbs from horseback is very goofy. And we will check that out later. And, of course, storing more valuables, which is great for looting. Gold teeth. All the jewelry is worth way more now. And you loot it all the damn time. It's awesome. It's fun. Trader, I also maxed out. Second. This hammer is very fun. Stew pot, of course. Delivery wagon. So once you build up goods, which is by doing those resupply missions and hunting, Crips will combine them into goods to sell, and then you get the medium wagon to sell more at once, and then the large one to sell even more at once. And once you've got the large one and you make a sale of full goods, which is 100, which doesn't take that long to get, you get $600. And anybody who helps you with it gets $300. It's awesome. It's the best money you can ever make in this game. This hunting wagon is fun, but really slow and terrible, but fun. Hat tipping, of course. an Old West staple. And then Bounty Hunter. Now this is just pathetic. Rank 11. Get a grip, Vader. First you get focus, so targets glow red and eagle eye. Then you get gun spinning. I'll show you gun spinning right after this. Reinforced lasso, which you can tie people up and it takes longer for them to get out. Even better eagle eye. Even better gun spinning. And tracking arrows, those are interesting. You can craft those, and then if you hit a target with them, they will stink really bad, and you can see them in eagle eye. Big green stink lines come out of them. And then you won't lose track of them. Early on in bounties, if they run away and you don't notice, you can very easily lose bounties altogether. But if you hit them with a tracking arrow, they'll just stay marked on the minimap. Bolas are fun. We'll show those. Bounty wagon is much better of a wagon than the hunting wagon, and you can store bounty targets in them, which is fun. Oh, we should definitely level up bounty hunting because then I can get some player bounties going. I really want to see those. Oh yeah, ducking on horseback I still need to get. More gun spinning. Yeah. It's going to be fun. I think you can give your character gold teeth, Toad Shogun. Not the ones you loot, but I think you can. Okay. So I got those gun spinning controls now. Spin it backwards, spin it up on my finger. I really want to get the dual gun spinning. That's a very cool animation. They really did a great job on that. Credit where it's due. Enigma says, what are legendary bounties and how do you get them? They are limited time specific bounty events that are always at the same place. They're instants, they'll warp you to them, and you get them like any other bounty. They're just on the bounty board for the week, which honestly, sometimes I wish I just had 3 bounties to choose from, but now it's like I have 2 to choose from because one's always going to be that legendary one. I've had to nitpick, and I do. Yeah, spinning the gun is confusing. They didn't really spell it out for me, but then again, I have tips off, so. But you double tap L1, because you've always been able to do this, right? Double tap L1 and you... Excuse me. Double tap L1 and you spin it as you put it away. Now if you double tap, once you get the bounty skill of gun spinning, double tap L1 and hold R1 while you're doing it, and then you can just trick it, convert it into all these moves. Which is fun. I like that it's kind of a complicated input because it's just as hard as spinning a gun in real life. There are zombies in this game now. Corpses having green eyes showing up. Everybody on the subreddit's talking about it. It's very exciting. Hopefully it's not just a bug. But yeah, people are finding zombies with green eyes. I don't like either of these bounties, so let's just do the legendary one. My stupid computer keeps falling asleep. Because I'm boring it to death. Again, let me know what else you want to see. I may just show it. If you're lucky.
Barbarella Alcazar.
So here's the legendary
our
bounty.
Bandit queen. Sooner her bloody reign comes to an end, the better, I'd say. I'm a mite sad I ain't gonna be the one to bring her down myself. Let's see. She came over this side of the San Luis with a bunch of men, Del Lobos for the most part. And there ain't been no let up and bloodshed since. I think they're all held up at that old mine, Gaptooth Breach.
Great location. One of the best gang hideouts in the game.
Unless you're real delicate, I would expect a confrontation with this lady.
Sam Shao says, Leo, would you ever want to visit a Wild West theme park like Westworld? Yes, and I wouldn't do that sex stuff. Or that murder stuff. Okay? I'm there for one thing. Going to the bar and ordering drinks for 5 cents and going, wow, these prices. All right? that all right with you, Sam Shoust? British Orc says the legendary doesn't get hard until 3 or 4. They add multiple targets. That's interesting. Yeah, it's weird because I was like getting killed by... You have limited lives also. Up in the right, you see 2 team lives. Max of 4 can do this together. And it's interesting because I was getting killed by snipers. It was like, oh, there's a sniper class human here. That's new to this game. I'm just going to clonk this guy real quick. Wait, I'm going to throw him off, actually. I hope you're dead. He's not dead. Oh, I can't reach the bullets down there. Okay. I'll just play like normal, I guess. That guy got away. All right. His lucky day, I suppose. Again, you're not going to find somebody doing worse at this game than me. I'm on free aim. I'm on no mini-map. I'm playing my way. I don't know where the enemies are. I can't shoot them if I do know. There's a sniper up there. Hello. 2 snipers. Make that 0. Snipers, that is. Oh my lord. I'm reloading. I'll just do it like this. This way I can't miss. I've got one of my favorite cards on, Strange Medicine. So as I'm going around doing damage, I'm getting health back. And it makes it fun. Is the bounty dead? Was she? Oh, she was in a totally different place. Okay, I'm about to get killed. Last time she was in the mine at level 1, so that's interesting. She's in different locations. I wasn't planning on killing her. I did not realize that was her. Hey, clown. You clowning fool. Always gotta have paint it black on in case I need to hit a shot and I can't do it in free aim. Because I'm how I am, the way God made me. I should have hit this. Damn it! I was just thinking I should have hit that horse to hit that guy in the head like John Wick. Like my friend John Wick did. Famously. Okay. I didn't want to take too many tonics, but I really shouldn't risk it when there's limited... Oh! Limited lives, I was saying. They turn off the blips in higher levels, says British Orc. That's so interesting. Maybe I'll do another level later just to see how much it changes. Who is out here shooting me in 2019? I mean, seriously. It's pathetic. Gun violence in 2019. Not the world I'm familiar with. Where? Are they even here? They're over there. Oh my god. Like I said, there are snipers that are just nutty. Is that... No, there's not someone all the way over there, is there? That's a tree. I knew it. Okay, I need to rush this guy first. Hey, loser. Oh, I missed my kick! What an embarrassing whiff. Hey, loser. Way to get killed by me. Tochogan says, one time my friend John Wick stabbed a guy right in the eyeball. That's lit. That sounds just like my friend John Wick. I wonder if it's kind of a common name, but I wonder. You love to see it. God, you love to see it. I think I could just take the bounty and leave, but I like the combat. I like doing the combat and killing. Excuse me. We don't tolerate that potty mouth. Paint It Black with the shotgun is lit. Let's call it what it is. It's lit. It extends the range by about 30 miles. So if I didn't mention it, which I didn't, when I'm talking about how they made free aim better, or more rewarding, they also made it way better. Like as you saw in that last kill I got, there's just more give on when you're really close. And there's a tiny bit of aim assist, like it'll help you track a little bit. As you can see from all these kills I'm getting. So it feels way better than it used to. Like I wouldn't play on free aim if it was how it used to be. And while most of these changes didn't get moved into online, into story mode, the free aim one did. You better run. What a loser. What a pathetic clown. I normally loot absolutely everybody, but I might not do that this time. Because I'm streaming, and that would get tedious. They also have more damage drop-off at range, so it's tougher to get free sniper kills, especially on players. Oh my god. All that money I spent on pamphlets before the update, so I can craft these health cures and everything, that's paying off dividends. Now if there's more to do and I don't have to worry about that stuff, I already have it. Like, I feel like the grinding I did before the update is way worth it. Oh, excuse me. Whew. You got snipers, I believe. Oh. Getting cocky. Good enough. The cover system, obviously way better. One of the biggest changes they made. Whew. I really would like to hear somebody who didn't like the combat at launch. I would love to hear their take on the new combat. Because for me, it's now like beyond criticism. They really did such great work with it. Oh, hey, dude. And I already thought it was good. But now it's actually good, not just Weirdo Leo thinks it's good. I mean, look at this AI. You know? You're gonna say that's bad. You're gonna say this is bad that I can do this. So these are the new bolas. They're built to combo into a hog tie, as I'm doing now. And then when you hog tie, you get the bolas back. But if they break out of them, you do not get those bolas back. Again, I am playing a high morality character. Trenton Rouse says it's only fun for people at high levels. Are you talking about PvP or the game in general? Oh, yeah, because you got to be level 30 to get shotgun, level 40 for a sniper. Yeah. It's a balance for sure between, like, having things to strive for and having it balanced at all levels. You know? Like, I wish you could just pick up crummy versions of weapons to use until you can afford the good ones. Something like that would be cool, but I like the progression. There's so much to strive for, and you don't have to engage in PvP if you don't want to. You can play in defensive, or if you get randomly killed, you can just parlay, and then they can't touch you. Like, I think they're, for the most part, have been good at giving options for that. William Garcia says, I think Leo meant high mortality rather than high morality. Wonderful. You've got what it takes to work at Game Informer, my friend. You are on our mental level. I don't know how to carry this woman down, so guess I'll just Uh-oh. I was hoping she'd kind of tumble down. This could be bad. I can't hop off here. I can hop off here. I thought I might have died there. Okay. This could be bad. I don't think you can lasso bodies like this. You can lasso unconscious people, but she is way dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. If this might just destroy her body and then we can't do the bounty. I haven't done this before. Oh, whoops. Oh! So I killed the horse, which is good. That's progress. Let's try this. A little explosive ammo. A little direct hit. Oh, Red Dead's all shooting. No. Okay, there are brain ticklers in here. Puzzle solving elements. Alright. What a good game. What a good game this is. How does the new frame compare to the likes of Uncharted 4 controller Quantum Break, says Rising Cookie? It's good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. It's hard to compare because, like, most all the guns in this game have really slow reloading times, or like chambering a new bullet. Like, all that stuff is a real thing to manage in the way it isn't in a lot of games with modern guns. I always like that in gunplay when it's like shooting, it kind of puts you out a little bit. You can't just shoot forever. So I hope this game never gets automatic guns. F. Fitzgerald says when the vending machine is malfunctioning and won't spit out your Doritos. Yes. Yes. Excellent memeing. Brian Quinones says, how are you feeling about purchasing the Outlaw Pass? I'm feeling great about it. I like that you can do it with in-game money. I like that it takes no time at all to level it up. And I like that you get all your in-game money back if you complete it. But I did it in less than a week. I hit 70 just from playing every night for 4 or 5 hours at least. Easy. And it's going until like mid-November, so I don't know. As far as battle passes, I think it's one of the least offensive ones. And overall, I will say I have not put any money into this update. Like, granted, I spent some time saving up money, but I have not felt tempted to put in gold. It's just like, if I see something I want, great, I'll do one of the many fun ways I can grind for that paid currency. Because you get gold for doing everything, which is awesome. So that was a legendary bounty. Maybe we'll try it again later to see what changes. Because already, like, the snipers were in different spots. The target was in different spots than last time. A different spot. Spot that ended up being much more problematic than last time. Blake Hester, dear friend, former Game Informer intern, current friend of Leo Vader, says, with the update, are there any mandatory onboarding missions before it lets you loose, like when you start online at launch? Or are you free to go from the start? There are some mandatory onboarding missions. It takes 30 minutes at the most to get through all of them. One of them is a mission. 2 of them are just cutscenes, pretty much. But I think there are unskippable cutscenes. Yeah, that legendary bounties are basically story missions with less story, but a cool cutscene. Hey, hey everyone, it's my horse Tuffy. How are you, girl? How are you doing, girl? Started a mission the other day. I think it was that legendary bounty, and Tuffy had huge nuts all of a sudden. Just for the mission. It was kind of an interesting bug. Or maybe it's a... I don't know what else it could be. I don't know. Whoa! Okay. All right. We all saw that. Okay. All right. Wanted to get a bounty in Tumbleweed, but I'm not welcome there anymore. That's fine. Now there are 16 dailies to do per day, which is awesome. There's these new roll dailies. I think there's 3 per one. So I can go for some of these. Problem is... Okay, lots of problems, actually. Something I haven't talked about is all the bugs that are part of this update. There is one bug that keeps resetting people's daily streaks. When I logged on today to do this stream, it had reset my streak, which is frustrating because that is the best way to make gold, is to have a good daily streak going. And I just was going to hit a week today after the last time it got reset, and reset again. But I set a ticket about it resetting my streak, and they gave me 50 gold, which was awesome. Rockstar support has been nice to me because I'm an influencer, baby. So we'll head to Benedict Point and do a bounty there, which I think I'm headed the right way for, yes. Oh, there's a first-person perspective, Sam Shoust. Here I am. Here I'm using it. I do it sometimes for fun. It really does feel like a different game. I don't care, says GTA 6 with a woman protagonist. Would you dig it? Would you dig it? Yeah. As long as it was a better story than GTA 5, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this offends. GTA Online was great, though, when I played it. And 5M is great. The GTA 5 mod thing. The GTA Online mod thing. 5M, very cool. Okay. Wow, $3 signs. Here's a great tour of the bounty hunter content. You start out as a bounty hunter, you're only getting these ones. $1 sign. Wah, wah. Call me when it's $2 signs. Hello, ring ring. You're bounty hunter level 5, it's $2 signs now. I don't care. $2 signs, screw off. Call me when it's $3 signs. Uh-oh, phone's ringing off the hook. Hello? $3 signs when you hit bounty hunter rank 10. And that's the highest it goes. So let's do a hard one that I have not done. Not tried. Oh god, is it going to fade to black? There's a bug where if it fades to black, you don't get bounty hunter XP. For like I said, kind of buggy. There was an update that went out last night, didn't fix a single bug that people were complaining about. There's another bug where everybody's just got big faces now. Their face, they crafted on the character creator. Once you get out of the character creator, puffed out big face, Leo style. No thank you. I'm just gonna hop servers. Because you can do this full bounty hunter mission after it fades to black, and you will only get a little bit of gold. You won't get the XP or the money. They say screw off. I don't care, since I wouldn't call GTA 5 story garbage, but nowhere near GTA 4. Yeah. It had cool moments, obviously. But GTA 4 was like... I loved. Obviously, Red Dead I loved. Both of those stories were great, and then GTA 5 felt like it just was not anywhere near as impactful. For me. So yeah, that's weird. People, like, it's a general bug that, like, oh no, you don't get bounty hunter XP sometimes, but that's the way to tell is if it fades to black. So that's a little tip for you. If it fades to black, may as well leave the server, because it's guaranteed. That's something I read and have tested extensively myself. Extensively. Rising Cookie says it'd be really cool if Red Dead Redemption 3 was set against the women's suffrage rights in the US and you get to play as an outlaw woman. That would be awesome. I was watching a panel with the guy who played Arthur and the guy who played Dutch. And they said that the motion capture scene they had the most actors for was the suffrage march, which is interesting because, yeah, you had a bunch in the wagon and then you had just this huge group of people marching, and, like, they said it was like 20 to 30 people, I think. But that's crazy to think about a motion capture set with that many people on it. OD says, considering GTA 5 story was almost universally praised by mainstream outlets, I think the hate it gets is mostly from the I think it's cool to hate popular stuff epic gamer crowd. Interesting. Is it cool to hate popular stuff? I gotta get in on that. I want to be cool. Yeah, you'd have to just reload the mission. But there's no easy way to do that. Like, you can't disband your posse even when you're in the middle of content, so the only way I know how is to just hop sessions. Let's get Mama Cresswell. There we go. They have said it helps to stand perfectly still when you're accepting the bounty. Obviously. Don't distract the game with you moving around. It gets confused and scared. Wait, do I need anything? Delivery-wise? Blake Hester says, can confirm it's cool to hate popular stuff. Nice. Okay, what's the most popular thing? What is the most popular thing? Leave it in the chat and I'll say how lame it is. The most popular thing. Wow, that's such a good, smart question. Man, I deserve every dollar of my salary. Just a master of being on mic. Cooper Shippy over on Facebook, where we stream every stream, says, I got wrecked by a kid earlier this week while trying to deliver hunting goods and got super salty because I lost a lot of cash and my horse, but watching you, maybe I should come back and give this bounty hunter stuff a try. Sure, yeah, bounty hunter's fun. I mean, yeah, trader, it's just, that's unfortunate. You really gotta have a posse. Like, when I have a full wagon of stuff ready to sell, I, like, try to get my friends to come help. Because they get a ton of money, too. And I feel safe. And one of them still plays on auto-aim, which is, you know, comforting. Because, God, going up against an auto-aim player in free aim is scary. Oxygen, we're hearing in the chat. Most popular thing. Breathing. South Park. Water. Yeah, breathing is completely whack. I don't get why so many people do it. It's like, it's such a basic thing to do. It's like, you would not catch me breathing in a million years. Water, honestly weak. Not a fan of water. Call me when it's Gatorade. Water has, here's the thing about water, 0 electrolytes. Miss me with that shit. Water, give me a break. I hated water before it was cool. The comic movies, says Alex Garcia. Here's the thing about the comic movies. I don't care for them. You know, you got Spider-Man swinging around, Superman floating around. It's like, how about you get a gun? You know? That's then you fucking wreck some fools. I started cursing. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Leo Vader, most popular thing. Weak. That dude's got some issues. That dude's racked mentally. Tons of inner turmoil that the world will never know. And miss me with that for sure. Couldn't be me, Leo Vader. Whoa! I slammed into my own horse in midair. No! Oh! Okay, here's what happened. I read on the subreddit that if somebody was mad at somebody and he did gun spinning tricks, and they calmed down and left him alone. And so I was hoping to maybe get that going, but that guy was very interested in killing me. He was not waiting to see my gun spinning tricks. Breaking Bad says, call me Shua. Yeah. Yeah, let me just watch somebody be a bad person and get worse. Yeah. If I wanted to watch that, I'd look in the mirror. Breaking Bad canceled. What's up with this horse's tail? Says Andre Lopez. You don't like it? Think it's the dreadlock style? When the new update came out, they refunded all the money you spent on horse stuff. Horse appearance changes. I think they made it all cheaper. So I just kept getting notifications that I got money back for the hundreds of dollars I spent customizing my horse because it was a daily. Yep. I hope I'm cool now. Like I was saying, very easy to get everything up. Easy and fun. Bounty Hunter is definitely the slowest one, especially with that bug where you don't get rewarded for it. But so far I think it's a great balance of like always feeling like you're earning something and always having something to do. And the fact that I've hit rank 20, but everything I've done is still super repeatable and still great for making money, like better than ever now that I have all the upgrades. So it's really just like I have all these jobs, all these options, which I love. Okay, this is going to be a tracking one. Let me inspect it. Let me just inspect this clue really quick. British Orc says in the pamphlets for gunspinning, it mentions you can intimidate people. Right, right. They mentioned that in the comment, yeah. I really want to experiment with that more, for sure. Because I do still miss the greet and intimidate from single player. Interactions like that with NPCs are so fun to me. Alright, I think she's in here. That was a dead end. Here's the other thing. You can choose to track, find clues, follow the path, play your way. Oh yeah, see, because there's 3 possible starting points and that was a dead end. The other thing is you can just... Oh, 4 possible. The other thing is you can just run around and eventually you'll find them. Like, they don't spawn from you tracking them. Are these really all clues? I was hoping one would be a collectible. Well, Well... I don't feel like I especially need to follow those tracks now. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the bolas. Reinforced lasso, ready to go. Okay, from downtown.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be here. Get out of here.
Not supposed to be here, huh?
Oh no!
You're not supposed to do crimes.
Untie me or else.
The bummer about tracking missions is there's barely ever any combat. Like, there's barely ever any fighting at the end of it. You just kind of find them hiding out. But they're really varied. Like, I've never seen this one before. Lots of times you're tracking people through the woods and you'll find them alone at a campfire by a creek. Like, it's very cool immersion-wise when you're tracking like that. And you don't just spot them a mile away like I just did. Fancy Pants says, I haven't played RDO since they took away player icons on the map. Did that fix the griefing problem? It helped. It's very easy to escape people now and see griefers coming from a mile away. I still don't get why, because they'll have hostility, right? Players' icons will turn red if they're evil, which means they've killed somebody in the last 10 minutes, killed a bunch of random people. But I just... Lots of times, people who do that, who just kill on sight, will just be blue because they haven't bumped into anybody since they logged in. And it's like, why isn't it chosen just on, like, percentage of people they shoot at versus they see overall? If they shoot at over half the people they see, or if they shoot at 1 in 5 people they see, they should be red forever. That's my take on it.
Here's the going rate.
And also, if Red Dead Online gets really popular now, I won't like it anymore. I just want to get ahead of it and say I will be cool and not like it anymore. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Gunslinger's Choice. The main thing I was doing the few weeks before this update was grinding out ability cards and getting all the ones I wanted. So let me know if you want to see any. I believe... Wait, where are the new ones? Gunslinger's Choice is new. Iron Lung is new. Stamina regenerates faster. Kick in the butt. If you take damage, a small proportion is added to your Deadeye. Could upgrade Gift of Focus. Strange Medicine, best card art, best card. Saying it. And I got nearly every Deadeye card maxed out, which is like... For those who don't play Red Dead Online, this page here is $4,500 alone to get that looking like that. Okay, this is perfect. I want to show off the bounty wagon, so we're going to do a 4-person bounty. Check behind the sheriff's office for zombie bodies, says Pope Dillinger. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Poop Schlager says, just found out if you turn on foot free aim on, but keep auto aim turned on while horseback, because those are different settings, you'll still get 20 XP while on horseback. Easy way to rack up XP. That sounds like an exploit in your band. No, that's interesting. Do you wish your character wasn't silent, says Ian Animator. Yes. They make noise. Check this emote out.
Woo! Yeah!
There you go. Silent protagonist who? Yeah, they do this thing that every stupid game with a silent protagonist does, where in every cutscene they're like, "Oh, you don't talk much." Screw off. Oh, you're about to talk? Let me interrupt you. It's a fun gag. Here's a fun gag. Shut up, game developers. Quit doing that. Doing that damn gag. I would so much rather your character just had a voice and a personality. It's like I'd rather just not watch a cutscene than watch a cutscene where my character doesn't do anything and is a big weirdo who doesn't say anything. Okay, no, let's call my... No, I'll call the wagon after. It said bounty target has arrived because a lot of these missions you'll get to the zone and you'll just have to scope it out and wait for them to roll up. And if you go loud before that, then they won't enter their safe house because they'll know it's gone crazy. So there's some cool stuff like that. They can be kind of repetitive, the bounty missions, but there's some fun ways to do them. You can never do them completely stealthy because there's usually too many people. Bots and FN says, I really like fist fighting online people. That was, I remember the age of fist fighting. That was so fun. Me and my friends would just start fist fighting on the roof of the bank in Valentine, and people would just come up and wait in line to fist fight next. It was like a unspoken understanding amongst everybody. Is this? This isn't even it. That's not Rathskeller Fork. What a noob. But yeah, fight clubs are awesome. And honestly, if you're not, there's a way to like spam fighting and make it not fun, where you like hold block while spamming punch. But if you don't do that, the fist fighting is a really fun system. Here's a collectible. See a little orange thing? Got this little card. Put it in your pocket. Build out a set. You can sell them by themselves for some money, or in a complete set for a whole lot of money. Ooh-wee. Chocolate bar. Used to be pretty useless, never ate them. But now there's a stew recipe. It's like chocolate something stew, and you have to put a chocolate bar in it, so a valuable commodity now. I'm just going to go on this rough territory in the pitch darkness and fall off my horse. And I'm going to do it while reading chat, so I'm going to run into something and die. Marquis says, do you have all 3 rolls at level 20? No, Bounty Hunter's the only one that's not at 20 yet. I'm in the 3rd tier. So nice to still have something to shoot for. Once you max out the ranks, you still have the incentive of doing the awards. There are awards for filling out sets, for selling weekly sets to Madame Lazare. She has a special set that rotates every week, sets of collectibles. Certain amounts of bounties. Like, I love the award system in this game. There's awards for absolutely everything. Hipfire kills, pistol headshots, shotgun kills, shotgun headshots. Like, anytime you do anything with anything, you are working towards an award, which I love. Every kind. Holy, there it is. Every dynamic event, which it's kind of strange you haven't seen one yet. That's working towards an award. And then when you do an award and reset it, you get gold, the paid currency. This is gaming. Brutish Orc says if you sell set by set, you get a massive XP payout as well. To Madame Lazare. That makes sense. Yeah, I've yet to do that. There's a lot of sets I'm really close on. This is so stupid. Should have just taken the road. There is a glider in these hills that my friend and I found the other day. Just a crashed glider. which was so cool to just stumble across. And I feel like that hasn't been in the game forever. It hasn't been in online forever. So it was a fun discovery, and we took a picture. If it wasn't on a timer, I'd show you the picture. Okay. Am I close enough? This is so dumb. I'm sorry. Tuffy's not dead. I can't get up this hill. This is such a stupid place to be. Sliding around in there. Okay! How could I not get up this hill? My goodness. I wonder if it's harder because it's raining. Rathskeller Fork. Bob Buell says, Leo, where's Doc? Hopefully at home. Waiting for me. Waiting patiently by the door. My cat doctor knows when I get home. If I get home early, he's not ready by the door. But if I get home at the time I normally get home, he's right there. It's adorable. I love him more than my own mom. So I can see the red targets in Eagle Eye. Here's the thing. They're going to be trying to escape. So the plan is to hog tie all the targets as soon as I get noticed, like ASAP. I love my mom, by the way. If she's watching, I love you so much. You birthed me. And no one can ever take that away. Okay, we're going to do a little parkour here. Huh! Effortless. Effortless, flawless. Effortless, flawless. Okay, where are the other targets? There's only 2 here that I could see. Are the others not here yet? I think it would tell me if they weren't.
What do you think you're doing here?
Somebody smell me?
Get out before I make you.
That didn't work. Oh my god. Okay, there's the 4. Woo! Woo! It has popped off. Oh, I need the bolas. I need the bolas. Woo! Okay, 1 is getting way away. Is that 2? Tuffy, I'm sorry. God, if I had my bow, I could hit him with tracking arrows and not worry about losing them. I'm just hoping the one that's still at the camp doesn't try running. But they do have different AI like that. Some of them will stay and fight, some of them will run, some of them will just cower in fear, which I appreciate. Hey! Oh no, I whiffed that one. Okay, but I can pick it back up. These things are $30 a piece, by the way, so it sucks to miss one. Hey! Oh, I missed that one too. Damn it all. Didn't I pass one? You look for that one. Oh, let my bola fly true. Oh my god, finally. Okay. I'm gonna call my wagon now. Okay, I gotta flee my horse first. That's fine. Let me just get out of these menus. Okay, there's my horse. Okay, this got sloppy and I have no time, so we'll have to hurry with this. The timers are brutal. I hate them. They need to extend them. This, like, already I feel like I've lost this one because I'm so far from where I can turn it in. And the target's just, they should just plain escaped. You know, how's that fair?
Why you got me tied up like this for?
Why you got me tied up like this for? Okay, oh no, one of them must have broken out. God, that sucks. These are so hard to do by yourself. Thank you, Act 8. Thank you very much. Okay, the timer's extended now that I got a target. That's great. So I can stay and kill all these guys if I want to, and I do want to. I hope they can't break out of the back of the bounty wagon. That hasn't happened yet. Woo! What I don't get is why they love shooting at me so much. I'm the protagonist. Fancy Pants says, what's that blue currency? It says 55. Those are the roll tokens. You get those for leveling up each roll. And a lot of the... Oh, oops, okay. A lot of the upgrades are just cosmetics, so I didn't buy them, so I have a lot left over. But you have more than enough to effortlessly get all of the cool upgrades you want. Like this bounty wagon, which I adore. Okay. Let's go murdering! Love that shove. Doing a little paint it black action. There he is. Wow, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. But it ain't good. British Orc, thank you for knowing everything. The bounty wagon can carry 6 targets and can't be broken out of. That is great information for me. Leo. From Game Informer. Yeah, okay, so in hindsight, should have brought the tracking arrows. Because that was a lot of targets to keep track of at once. So now we know.
Don't like none of this.
I like that you can loot gold teeth off people, and including unconscious people, you can still loot them and you'll still get gold teeth. So you're like pulling gold teeth out of these living people. It's pretty messed up. Oh! These people want to mess with me. Oops. Oh my god, they keep coming. How are there so many? Okay. Let's back her up. Something, a cool little tip for bounty hunters. If you want to get somewhere, like I want to make my way east, it's just going to waypoint you to the nearest sheriff's office to drop off the bounties. So it's telling me to go to Tumbleweed because that's the closest, but I'm going to say screw that. I'm going to Armadillo, and then once I get closer to Armadillo, it's just going to switch to that, which is great because it's like you have a destination, you can get a bounty on your way, and it won't be inconvenienced. The way that if you do a stranger mission, you're just going to end up in some random spot you can't predict. Which I think is a cool incentive to do bounties. And they get you more money than stranger missions, I believe. Oh. Oh! Okay, if I stay focused while aiming, my wagon should know to stay on the road. That's something I'm always too scared to really mess with, because I could just smash into something. But it looks like it's working.
Nope. No, thank you.
The bounty just said no thank you. The other bounty must have offered them something. Some illegal... Probably offered them pot is what I'm thinking. And they said no thank you. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Get these ropes off me, or you'll swing by one of them.
Rad Book Bag says, Leo, that's me, from Game Informer. How long do you think it'll be until we see another game deliver such a cinematic experience. We have some heavy hitters coming somewhat soon, but I'm not certain anything will really deliver like RDR2 anytime soon. Yeah, certainly as far as the scope, the massive size of it, how long it will take is 8 years until Rockstar's next game. I think I knew it, since it's a collectible. But Last of Us 2, I think, is going to be great. I have no reason to not expect that to be awesome. First one was obviously my high watermark for game storytelling until Red Dead Redemption 2, which you will see on screen now. Sam Shaw says, Leo, would you be down if Red Dead added legendary bounties for monsters like Bigfoot and Chupacabra? Who's Bigfoot, Sam? Can you elaborate on that? I would love that. I would have no problem with that. Already, Madame Lazar is so cool. Like, she's got some real mysticism elements to her. Really, like, slight magical feel, which I am so down with. I think it's cool, and I think it's fun. I've been getting so many hat shots since I switched to free aim. All I do is shoot people's hats off. Excuse me. Yeah, Nino Red says Rockstar newest game probably won't be announced till 2021. I have no reason to think it's not just going to get longer and longer. The wait between those things. I'm sensing a collectible. Could there be one in this building? This is from Red Dead 1. There's like an early mission shootout here, I think. Okay, I was wrong. I'm not perfect. Okay, there's no collectible. Fine. I admit it. Poopslogger says, anyone know any easy ways to find Madame Laser? Or whatever her name is. It's Major Laser. I know she moves around every day. Yeah, check the subreddit. r/Red Dead Dailies is a new subreddit that keeps track of things like that. And, yeah, listen for the music, but that's only if you're within range of her anyway. Actually, if anybody knows where she is today, I would love to know. Love to pay her a visit, because there's a daily for selling collectibles to her. Can I do it? The scoped wagon headshot. Oh. I guess that wasn't a headshot. Okay. Okay. See, it switched to Armadillo's Sheriff's Office because I'm closer now. Deadeye Gulch says, personally, I think GTA Online is still better than the Red Dead one. See, that's what's great, is that they're different enough that people have feelings like that. Like, I'm glad this isn't just turning into GTA Online. It's very much turning into its own thing, and I'm about that. Like, people thought Trader was too similar to the selling stuff in GTA Online, which it is similar in some ways, but not in the ways that make that frustrating. The payout is way more rewarding, and you can get full supplies without having to put any money into it at all.
Let me out of these ropes, goddammit!
Still sensing. Whenever I go in Eagle Eye and start frantically looking around, that's because my controller is vibrating a little bit. And I can do it at a full gallop, thanks to an upgrade I've received from the Bounty Hunter tree, I want to say. Maybe? Cooper Shippy, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mel Williams says, new question, what is the best way to fast travel quickly?
For the love of God.
My bounty is annoyed by how close that was. I recommend setting a waypoint, going into cinematic camera, and letting it go automatically, because fast travel is a money sink, and you don't need it. It's a crutch.
There you go.
It's a crutch, and it's for losers! Also, once you do story missions, you can just start them, and it'll teleport you to their starting point, and you can just quit, and then you're there. So it's kind of free fast travel. But also, if you roll up the Outlaw Pass, they have free fast travel vouchers in there, which are nice. I have used those a couple times because it's free. Okay, so now we should get notified at some point if there is a player bounty, somebody with an in-game bounty of $20 or more. And then we get to see what that's like. I really hope that happens. Okay, so once again, there are weird zombie creatures. Corpses with green eyes. Possibly teasing an Undead Nightmare update. I truly have no idea. There's some corpses. It's like, it couldn't be a coincidence, though. Except something weird people pointed out is it's only female. No. People said it was only female corpses that have green eyes. This guy's clearly a zombie. Look at this freaking body. Because these bodies have always looked weird. Discolored from cholera, because that's the thing, is armadillo's got a big cholera thing going on. But people have been finding female corpses with green eyes. Like they're about to come back to life. Oh, there's a female corpse. There they are. She pep those green eyes. Pep those things. They're green as the day is long. They're as green as the damn grass on the other side. Freaky. There's no way it's just a bug that they have zombie green eyes. It's like the same hue as the original Undead Nightmare. Same hue of green. Trying to get her in the light. Say cheese. Say green. Of course, the Rockstar Social Club. Invaluable service. Invaluable. Oh, here's just a cool posse photo we took. Hell yeah. Doo-doo gang. Doo-doo gang roll out. And here's that glider I was talking about. Isn't that cool? There's just a crash glider in the middle of nowhere. I think that's very cool. Here's a moose I found. Moose are the rarest animals in the game, it seems like. Whenever I find one, it's a very notable occurrence. I didn't notice how similar these two pictures are. This one's just a pretty landscape. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. Selfie. Not very good at taking selfies. Okay, so Madame Lazare, did anybody say where she was? Anybody know where she is today? Major Laser. Bison are pretty rare, but when you find them, there's like 10 of them, you know. Meese. Meese are quite rare as well. And there's only one of them. Oh, okay, thank God. Thank you. This stream is brought to you by M&M's. Peanut M&M's.
The crunchiest food for the stream.
The crunchiest food for the stream, Reiner says. Thank you. That's very considerate.
You want more?
Yeah, just leave them in my mouth, I think. Oh! I was so close. Thank you, Reiner. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to take a quick ASMR break. I don't know if the squeaking of the lips is part of ASMR. I like it. West of Blackwater. Thank you, Christian Pesek. I'm gonna head that way. Talk to Madame. My lady. The hunting wagon is great for stowing animals. You know what? I should show it. But I will say the bounty wagon is so much better for riding. It's like really fast. You can have 2 people on it. Hunting wagon's only for 1. Hunting wagon is great for storing corpses and nothing else. And I will prove it to you now. Three, 2, 1. It's over here. I did a bounty recently that was just 4 targets hanging out in the saloon in Armadillo. And I had to go kick all their asses. It was very cool. Now let's begin our journey to bee water, as the real ones call it. There's another person here. Hate that. Get the hell out of here. No, thank you. Dylan Long says, is there anything I can do with this pomade I have? Because it doesn't affect my hairstyle. That's weird. Hair pomade, apparently, if you put it on and then immediately go to the barber, the hairstyles look different. That's what I've been told. Haven't tested it. Could just be hearsay. Could be somebody pranking me. Me! Hunting wagon can carry 5 carcasses and what I'd assume is infinite hides. Thank you once again, brutish orc. Yeah. It's very cool, like, the changes they've made to the overall gameplay. Because I'll show you when I put a corpse in here, it's like... It's a very video gamey animation, you know? This game only previously has photorealistic, perfect animations, but now it's more like function and style over being the most 100% picture perfect thing in the world. Which I think is fine. Anything that gets this game in more people's hands. It's so weird. We talked about this recently. It's so weird that I have to champion the biggest entertainment release of all time, but I really think Red Dead Online is so underrated by people. People just have written it off based on like how it immediately was in the beta, I think. Or whatever. I mean, people have valid reasons, but I think it is better than people give it credit for. Yeah, Brutish Orc, once again, coming through. For instance, there's this ponytail one that is loose with pomade, but with pomade becomes a braid. I should do that, honestly, on this stream. You think I won't? You think I won't? Yeah, see, this wagon is so damn slow. Basically, the best use for it is to hunt with your regular horse and then dismiss your horse, call the wagon, throw the corpse in, dismiss the wagon, call your horse back. Which is kind of tedious to go through the menus like that. But it's fine. I mean, I just want there to be a more pricey, better option to strive for. Which I'm sure there will be at this point. There's still no wagon you can buy that can hold more than 2 people. So it's like, obviously there's a hole in the market for a new type of wagon. Nina Red says, I hated it at first. It was boring. Now I love it since the update. That's cool. That's cool to hear.
A lot of ugly business here.
Yeah, I hope it gets people coming back to play with me. Look at how alone I am. Okay, there's no animals around here. That's another thing. People have been worried about the lack of animal spawns. Oh my god, I ate my words. What a fool I turned out to be. Who could have predicted? Leo the Fool. Okay. Are you ready for this? Because I wasn't. I want to hit the guys. Let me hit the... Oh no! That was... I thought I was painting them black. What a humiliation. Oh, can I do it? Oh, Lord! Okay, okay. Marquis says I want a wagon with a mounted gun. Yes, that'd be cool. There are those in certain missions. Certain bounties, I believe I've seen those. Maybe I'm wrong, because why wouldn't me and my posse have tried to take one if we saw one? Oh, did I down one? Or is it just chilling? Where's the one I was tracking? There he is. Hello. Okay, you guys are watching this, right? You guys are seeing what I'm being put through here? The emotional labor. This is absurd. And now, of course, they're ruined because I shot them and missed. So darn it. Here's some steampunk guy who's in defensive mode, I guess. Or just safe in his camp. A steampunk guy. Oh yeah, there's a train in New Austin now. That's cool. They added a new train. And now trains spawn way more often, which is very fun. Okay, so take my word for it. You throw corpses on the wagon, it's cool. They keep them for later. And that's like across sessions. You can die, you can destroy the wagon, and the stuff will still stay in it, from what I've been told. Now I'm going to do a magic trick. Watch the wagon very closely. Wait, actually, I'm going to kill that rabbit. I'm going to blast that freaking rabbit. Bam! Okay, check this out. Christian Pesix says, I'm waiting for Rockstar to have flying horses with lock-on missiles. Aren't we all? Pegasuses. Whoop! See? It's a cute little animation. Function. Okay, now watch the stable very closely. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You'll never know. Flight Ariata says, if the graphics are more photorealistic, I believe that would warrant the realism in the game. Interesting. Yeah, I think the game is like the perfect balance between realism and style. Like, when a Giant Bomb's Game of the Year discussion, they brought it up for best style. I was like, I didn't even think about it. It just feels so natural. It's like such an effective Western where the world feels real while you're in it, even if it doesn't look photorealistic. But like looking at it after that, it's like, yeah, it is really... So much work has gone into the cohesive style of it all. And I really love it. This game, Red Dead, if I haven't said that. Here we are at Bonnie McFarlane's ranch. I'm only here for collectibles. Don't want to talk to Bonnie. Just want to steal her stuff. Thought you could hide this from me, Bonnie? The collector? Huh. So you have to buy that shovel to dig. But if you dig up a box like that, any of your posse members who don't have it, the shovel, can still just get it out of the box once you've dug it out of the ground. Which is cool. And teamwork. It's been a fun new element of the game to be like on your way somewhere and then going, hey, everybody's collectible over here, and everybody stops what they're doing, comes over and gets it. And you feel like you're helping out your friends. And what's more important than that? I ask you. So we're headed to Madame Lazare. Let's check these dailies once again. Wait, there's not even a daily to sell anything to her today. This is humiliating. This is just pathetic of me. I do still want to show her, though, because she's super cool. How's my character? Nina Red says they changed the animations in single player. I don't think so. I think they left it mostly alone, except for the free aim changes. Which I think is cool. Like, just leave single player the very finely curated experience that it is, and then keep online a bit more mass appeal, you know, maybe? A bit broader. That deer has been hit by an arrow's head. Buddy, I'm so sorry. They've massacred you. It's so sad watching deers bleed out. In this game. They just cry. They just cry. What outfit is that, says Marcos? This is custom made. I have outfits for every region. Well, I have 2 outfits for the 2 main regions. And then I have one for cold weather, and then I have one for big city. Now that we're heading into the greener areas, I'll put on my greener area outfit. This is my, this is Gator. No, this is Snake. because I got that snake on my hat, and I got green stuff, poison. I got a snake ring. Can I see that better in first person? Well, it's covered in blood, but it's a cool snake ring that came with the new update. Now I'll switch to Gator. So I got a gator theme going on. Gator teeth on my hat, gator teeth on my vest. Very poison themed. For a long time, I played this game only using poison throwing knives, and it was so fun. But you go through a lot of poison throwing knives that way, as it turns out. Yeah, there's no mercy kill option in online, unfortunately. And now they added with the update, I believe with the update, if you down an animal and let them bleed out instead of mercy killing them, you know, just shooting them and ruining the pelt or whatever, you lose honor. It's called bleed out, and you lose honor for just watching them bleed out instead of doing anything with your power. Which makes it more complicated for my high honor character to let an animal bleed out so that I can get it perfect quality. This area's a little scary. Lots of bears. The occasional cougar. Those are both sex terms. Or I guess people terms. Okay, where's Madame Lazare? I was hoping I kind of get in this area and listen for her iconic tune. Yeah, because that's the thing. Yeah, if they bleed out, they won't lose the pelt quality if you've killed them perfectly but didn't quite execute them. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Huh. By Marston's farm. Am I way too north of it then? Where does Marston's farm end up being? Isn't it down here? Let me know landmarks it's by. South of Stillwater Creek or whatever. In the meantime, I'm going to see what this smoke is. I don't know. There's an ambush right by there. Or ambush slash... Oh, hey, what's up? Ambush slash escort over there. Hey, madam.
What a pure and gentle spirit.
Oh.
I do not trust you.
Oh.
I'm sure there is something here to pique your curiosity.
What a pure and gentle spirit. I don't trust you. Too pure and gentle. My personal way I do it is if I have more than two, I will sell. Because I want to have one for the collection and one for the backup for the next collection.
Charming but commonplace.
But it's such good money. Like if I just sold every collectible I had, it's like $1,000. It's like so much. But I'm resisting because I really want to get a full collection. Not just for the money, but for the XP and the awards for doing so.
I paid more for the whole set, you know.
Even though she'll constantly remind you she pays more for the whole set.
But the whole set is worth your
Yes, I know. I'm telling everyone on the stream. I really love the music, though. It's so cool when you don't know where she is, and then you just hear this music through the woods in the distance. Is the smoke still there? Let's go check that out. Maybe do a bounty in strawberry. Something of that nature. You know what? I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Sorry. Here's horse herb picking. Yep. Here's horse herb picking. Here's horse herb picking. There we go. My friend Manton said it should be a different pickup. That's like horse slime oregano, which I think is a great idea. That'd be good balancing for that. You get the ingredient, but it's just covered in horse slime. Why was I screaming? That was pretty scary. Collectible, easy. jewelry. The rarest. The rarest of the rare. I hear gunshots. And I feel fear. Because of it. Alright. Nobody saw that. Let me know anything else you want to see from the update. I am really hoping... I'm kind of going in between content right now, and I'm really hoping to get a pop-up about a player bounty. That's my goal of goals here. You're right, Brutish Orc, as always. I could see how much full sets sell for in the satchel. So we can show that off here. Full flowers in the lower left there. $155 for full flowers. $240 for tarot cards? Like, that's great. You don't need anything to get tarot cards. No investment required, and you'll get a ton of money back. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the pomade at the barber. That's what I am up to. And I'm gonna steal collectibles from people's homes. That's just prairie poppy, right? One of my skills, I would say one of my only skills here on this earth, is recognizing red dead herbs from a distance. That's like something I've really practiced over my long time playing this game. My streak got reset, but I haven't stopped playing since the update, so my real life Red Dead streak is at like 110 days right now. 115. Onizazan, so what's your Outlaw Pass level at? Maxed the freak out. For which you get a special buckle. Ooh, here's something weird. You get a mystery voucher. Unlock a future item for free with this voucher. Very strange. It's kind of a fun coat. It's like a kimono. But yeah, the free track is pretty pathetic. But of course, like any battle pass, you can buy it at any point and then get everything you earned through the paid track. But it's so weird that at the free track at rank 70, the whole last 5 ranks, you don't get anything on the free track. That's so weird to me. But once again, you can buy it with in-game currency. Power to the players. Okay. So, do I put the hair pomade before I go to the barber or right after? I'm going to go and look at the hairstyles beforehand, and then I'm going to put the pomade on and look at them again.
Hello.
I did not know there was a daily. God, I'm good at this game. Hi, Reiner. Reiner watching on Periscope. You can find us twitter.com/GameInformer if you're familiar with that website. So observe these hairstyles. Remember them closely, because we're about to put pomade on and see if they look different. That's a cool look. Long loose waves, messy finger waves. Oh yeah, this one's new. Again, you should be committing these hairstyles to memory, because we're about to see if they're different. You remember each and every one. So I know I visited a shop in Blackwater. It was great. I nailed it. Thank you. Is it in kit? Is that what it is? Yeah, yeah. Apply to hair to slick back. Because that's always been the thing. As an online, it just didn't really work. Didn't do something there, did it? Does anyone know if this is different now? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Christian Ramirez, my collector roll is level 20. That's the easiest one to level up for sure. This style with gray hair is very strange. It looks the same to me, right? It's more noticeable in male characters. It's pretty short. That makes sense. Okay. Back on my way. Oh, I wish I could go in the theater. Oh, I'd love to see a show. I want to see a show. Let me in.
Where's Kira at, babe? Where's Kira at?
My character, the character I roleplay as, very much is into theater. Violently so. Viciously, angrily into theater. Collector's pretty fast. I mean, it says I got it. It was like a week, maybe, if that, before I maxed that puppy out. Collectible. Egg. Oh no, it's something else. I thought it would be an egg. When Eris's photo doesn't work too, that's weird. I took a photo the other day. An arrowhead in a box. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's pick up a bounty and head to Strawberry. I was really trying to run into the wall. Or we could do the level 3 legendary. Let's do that at the end because it's going to take me right back to where I started. Oh, it's going to fade out? Oh, no. Great. Thieves Landing, yes. Classic location. There's been another rumor. I'm reminded because Thieves Landing was different in Red Dead 1 than it is in this game. Was more developed. It's been a rumor forever that they're putting Red Dead 1 in Red Dead 2. The rumor being based on there being a bug where talking as a certain character, you heard a certain other character talking. Like when you greeted people, it was new voice lines from a certain character in the first one. And I've ever since then, it's been like just daydreaming about them putting the first one in this game. And so if PC Red Dead is happening, God, I hope that's happening too. Hope it's all in one. I'll never be sad again. And that's a promise. Yeah, Winter says I'm more interested in why I can't find animals. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complaining about that for sure. Hasn't been a big deal for me. I mean, look at all these animals. I would call this abundant. Personally. See? 2 animals right there. Easy. I just want, there we go. Just vengeance for how embarrassing that was earlier. And once again, pristine carcass is the best thing for trading. Best thing to get your materials up. Let's see if I can get my camp near here so I can hit it on the way. Now it's a big coin flip if Crifts is going to do anything with what I've asked him to do. Tails. He did not do it. Okay. I'll just have to drag this thing behind me once I get the guy. Wonder if his animals are doing missions, not free roam, huh? Be interesting. This guy's doing a dynamic mission.
Now where's a gun when you need one?
Congrats. Hope you're having a blast, buddy. Camp's been glitching, says that Afro Gamer. Yeah, for sure. These are all known issues. Red Dead's had some pretty glaring bugs before that have all gotten addressed. so I'm not too worried. None of them are game breaking, really, except for hunting is super annoying and bounty hunter thing, but workaround, I guess, of quitting and coming back. Or standing perfectly still and you get the bounty once again. But yeah. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you're gaming, you're going to have a great time. And that's the gamer's guarantee. I need to clean all of my damn guns. I'm going to get to a better spot to wait for the target first. And since I'm about to clean my guns, I'll bring all my guns through the water. That gets them dirty. Oh. Can I climb this? Yeah, there we go. This is my Springfield rifle. Old reliable. Love this thing. They nerfed it, and I still love it. Last action, Josh says, are animals spawning for you? I mean, for me, it's always been enough to do what I need to do. Populate my camp and whatnot. But, I mean, so many people are complaining about it. They're not making it up, certainly. It's just not the same for everybody. Okay. Where is that target I love so much? There he is over there. So, I wonder if I could sneak around to him. Because I bet I could go out and around and through the water. Let's do it. Can I go under this bridge? I've never tried. Awesome. Very cool. Because I just want to hog time first, and I can kill everybody. Somebody's pretending they spotted me, but obviously I'm a stealth god, and I would not be spotted like that. So, just gonna ignore that, and we're gonna be fine. Oh, hell yeah. What do I think I'm doing? Get hogtied, fool.
Untie these ropes. For Christ's sake.
Come for me.
Shit.
Come and take me. Are you going around?
Stray on to Del Lobo's path, that's right where you die.
Crack shot. Vader, fastest gun in the West. Whoa!
You're surrounded, idiot.
Oh! Oh, this is so cool. They knocked the gun out of my hand. Oh! Oh my god. This is crazy. Is that bounty still here? Hasn't busted out. Give me what you got on you. Wanna push him on the fire? Get up. Oh, human shield. This is stupid. I'm taking so many risks here. I really just wanted to toss somebody in the fire. Let's see if I can dive over it. Huh! Okay. It worked. That could not have been closer. Look at that health core. I love getting in the mix. I just love that people can tackle you in this game. that if you get in a fist fight, it's great. Like, the mechanics are super fun. Always felt the combat was super underrated. Hell yeah, Clover Jean. Juice Mason says, I've been playing Red Dead 2 story for the longest now. Is Red Dead Online really good? I think so. If you really like playing the story, it's like that but infinite. Like, if you liked the story but didn't like the gameplay, it won't necessarily be for you. Unless you like the new combat.
I'll just leave y'all to it. Shit.
Just leave y'all to it. Don't worry about me. Brutish Orc says, seems like the number of animals is proportionate to the server load, so less people equals more spawns. Yeah, that's a gamer's theory. I believe Matt Burt's still first proposition to me, and ever since then I've been like looking out for it. Oh my god. Woo. Because when Red Dead Online launched, it was really busy, and there weren't a lot of animals or trains and stuff like that. NPCs. Like, I think they might have, this is purely a theory, they might have like some kind of algorithm that's making server load wax and wane. You know, what am I talking about? Now he's getting away?
Goddamn fools.
He's calling me a fool. Don't call me a fool! Get up! Get down! You know, I should really hog time too. I hope this prison wagon isn't far away. This timer is at nothing. I think I might just have to leave this animal. Okay. Didn't want to use a shotgun for that. I had to go with it. Look at those headshots. They never end. Okay, hog tie. I can't see the prison wagon until I pick this guy up. Sorry I stomped you, sir. Okay, we're getting down to the buzzer here. But you know what? No animal left behind. Come on, buddy. We're out of here. We're out of here. Crips needs you. Paladin says if you knock out the bounty first, then lasso them, they'll never escape. That's interesting. I certainly have better luck with it. I like to do it when I can, but I couldn't personally speak to them never escaping. What is never, really, you know? That's my cool take. Okay, I have less than a minute here. Still got the dough with me. Ian Animator is a good question. Are private servers something you'd be interested in, or do you think that being in a world with randoms is essential to the experience? I would think that being in a server with randoms is part of it, for sure. Like, the fact that there is a danger to doing those big trader sales, like if there wasn't a fear of somebody interrupting your sale, it'd be such reliable good money. And God forbid that happens. I'm just nowhere near it, am I?
One more for me.
Oh my God. Pick up Russell Hudson! Pick him up! Not interested. Not interested. Who is that guy? I wanted him 5 seconds ago, but I don't give a crap about some worthless bounty now. Yeah, that's cool. I love when that happens. Knockout. 5 XP, knockout. Gaming. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Crips, please. Crips, I've had a rough day. I did that bounty and then they didn't want it. You wouldn't put my camp up. Please, Crips. Thank you. Thank you, Crips. Let's see where my goods are at. Maybe we can do a sale. Yeah, British Orc says in GTA Online they made it so certain events could only be done in public lobbies. Yeah. Instead of having those kinds of lobbies, I think kind of as an alternative to that, they're having the offensive and defensive play styles where if you want to do certain types of content in Red Dead, in defensive, where people can't kill you as easily, it'll just put you in offensive because that needs to be part of it. Which I really have no problem with. There's stuff like explosive arrows that can be really annoying to deal with and very one-sided. There's no counterplay to it, you know. 2-star, pathetic. Not worth my damn ass time. Paladin says, did a distant delivery to Saint Denis yesterday. Sweaty palms the whole time. Yeah, it's scary. Especially to Saint Denis, like really populated areas. I'm trying to be strategic about doing them in an area where nobody is. That's usually my goal. Is that... What is that? Is that a dog? Oh, it's a sleeping doe. Blah! What a beautiful creature. What a beautiful creature in God's kingdom. Made into meat by one of man's cruelest inventions. Gaming, baby.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
I find this very relaxing to do. Like, have Crips in a specific spot and then just go out and hunt and bring him stuff. I should really have my varmint rifle with me. As far as my favorite roles, I think Collector's my... Oh my god. These are coyotes. As far as favorite roles, I think Collector is my favorite. Then Trader, then Bounty Hunter. But you know what? I love them all. See, this coyote's perfect. They used to be repeater animals. You could also get them with a bow, but to get them perfect, you would use a repeater or a bow. And now I just used a rifle, and the coyote's great. So that's something they stealthily changed. Like, I read through those longest patch notes. I don't think I even saw that. That's interesting. Brutish Orc, again, coming with the truth bombs. Incendiary ammo and being lit on fire now makes it impossible to fire back. Yes, that's something that changes when you're on fire. You can't shoot your gun, which at a glance makes sense. Reasonable change for them to make, but everybody has incendiary ammo. They gave it out like Christmas not too long ago. And now it's like it's a stun, basically, when you get hit with incendiary ammo. If it's not a one-hit kill, you're stunned. So it's going to be a free kill no matter what. That is tricky. I didn't think about that. Brutish Orc says, short distance is guaranteed safe while long has extra money but risk of being attacked. Yes, that's true. Talking about the sales. You can choose to do a local one for a little bit less money where you won't be attacked by other players. But I'm all about that big money, baby. What you'll know about me. I like that big money. This is a train going through New Austin. Isn't that new and isn't that special? And also, we saw one going through New Austin, what, a minute ago? These things are cruising. These things are here all the time. I love it. I do want some passenger ones still, though, that you can rob. That is, of course, the gamer's dream. I love riding the train, though. Any game with transit like this, like when you're on your way somewhere and you see that a train's going there, you just hop on and you can craft stuff while you make your way. My favorite. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Watch Dogs 1. Best trains. Best trains in a game. You could use them to fast travel, or you can just get on. You can just get on your phone. Immersion. I used it to escape the police. I ran up and got on a train as it was leaving and escaped the police. It was freaking cool. I'm gonna die from this next one. That's cool. Trayvon Morant says how many times you get kicked off so far. In my time at home playing this update, I've been... Oh my god, no. I'm gonna get left in the dust. My time playing at home, I've gotten disconnected probably once per day, let's say. And there was one night where I just couldn't get on at all, which is disappointing. But hasn't happened today. Here at Game Informer, we got new, really good internet. So maybe that helps. My horse can't even find me. This is disastrous. British Orc says it takes about 200 minutes to get a full wagon of goods. 100 goods. 200 minutes, which is not bad. I mean, one extended play session. Look at this! This is why Collector's my favorite. I wouldn't have noticed this if I didn't get stranded and fell off that train. And now I found this cool thing. Oh my god, I'm stranded out here. There's nothing. Wow. Where do I even go from here? I can go back to Armadillo. I spent a lot of time in Armadillo today, though. I can take my own advice and use jump on a story mission to fast travel. That could be fun. Or maybe I could wrap up the stream, because it's been a long-ass time. I'm gonna go get this one last collectible, though. Y'all see that? Collecting is so fun to me. It's like such a fun, peaceful activity. And you make buku bucks. Buku! So unless there's anything people are dying to see before I wrap it up, let me know in the chat. Southern accent. More collectibles, baby. You want to see me do Railroad Baron? It's going to be frustrating. I'm going to get killed at spawn 100 trillion billion times. Okay, I'm going to do Railroad Baron. I might hate it so much I don't even finish it. But let's try it. Railroad Baron. Here's the hack. Slippery bastard. People are just going to be shooting each other at spawn. You need to break out of that. You understand me? Understand what I'm saying? Break out of the pack. Horseman's good, because I'll be on my horse a lot. Anything good for tanking a little bit of damage? Let's go with Iron Lung. Take much less damage when I have full stamina, which I will, because I'll be on a horse. Oh, whoops. Let's give it a go. Should have pretty good guns for it. Look at my stupid face. That's such a weird bug. I've never, ever made my character's face look like that. What a silly face. If your face looks exactly like that, pixel by pixel, precisely like that face looks, I'm sorry. Did not mean to offend. If anyone wants to check out my cool shirt, it's a little peek. Just a little peek at my cool shirt. When we load into this free roam event. There was a time where free roam events were bonus money. It was like double money from free roam events. And if you won them, the money was incredibly good. Like $60. And they were really fun to like, that was the time where I learned kind of the schedule of when they all were. You know? So I still know to this day the times that they spawn, unless they changed them. But it was fun to like really learn how that system works for the first time and learn what each of them are. Like I didn't do a lot of them until that. Okay, train's this way. Oh, whoops. Is train not this way? Oh no, I'm just so far out of the way. So they changed Slippery Bastard, so oh my god, I'm in free aim, I just realized. This is gonna be a disaster. I need to change that. But they changed Slippery Bastard. Normally people can't lock onto you at all, now it's just harder. Ow! Okay, this is gonna be so messed up if I can't get out of free aim. Please don't kick me out of this by killing me. Great. Great, great, great. Here we go. We're gaming now, baby. I'm so far back here. Drink those snake oils, keep my Deadeye up. Slippery Bastard I leveled up to 3 explicitly for Railroad Baron. Okay, which car is it? Okay, back one. Oh. Woo! Oh my god, get down. Oh. Oh. Oh, I fell off. I fell off the train. No one to blame. Okay, he's not a threat. I'm one of those divers. I'm one of those people you see diving all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Damn. Yeah. The new free roam events for rolls are super fun. They're all PvE, so it's like everybody working together against NPCs. And the trader one, you just get goods for trading, which is super fun. Should have been in Slippery Bastard. Is that the IGN crew? Did you see IGN for his posse tag? Wow. It all... Oh, oh my god. Okay. That's fair. IGN. Typical. The hardest part is getting on the train. You can get so many kills once you're just on it. Slippery Bastard might take more Deadeye now as well. I'm gonna hit it so hard I fly onto it! Nope. Yeah, this is stupid. Damn it. I should have gone around. Dang it. Get hit by train, says Caleb Fickner. Okay, get hit by train. Now we're... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. They have maps of Railroad Baron where half of them are on damn... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, this is so bad. Oh, there's so many bullet trails. Oh my lord. God. This is such a scary mode. Yeah, see, there'll be long periods on bridges and you just can't jump on the train and whoever's on it just gets free points and it sucks. Okay, I need that miracle tonic no matter what.
Bubba.
Okay, match speed. Hop on. Oh, oh, I got his horse. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Weed. See, there's a posse. All right. Enough IGN. Okay. Weed. Thank you. You can quote me on that. Enough IGN. Weed. Thank you. Oh, stop shooting me, you dolt. You absolute imbecile. Focus on the damn train, CJ. Except for that, that's fine because I did it. And I fell off my horse because I was punished.
Why?
As I should have been.
Never heard of any. Say it one more time. Say it one more
This,
time.
oh, God dang. God dang it. Reiner just gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that encouragement. I need all I can get. I'm gonna not get killed right now is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and not get shot.
Just need to just beat it.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I can't believe I had to load that. He Maxim gunned me. Oh, it hurts. Oh, the game, it hurts.
Refrigerators, put air thermometers.
Feeding my horse at high speed.
Monitor air temperature.
Okay, Maxim gun is going to be good to counter what I'm doing, though. Doesn't have to lock on. Oh.
Put air thermometers in the warmest part of the fridge.
Okay, there's a big gap between me and anybody else right now.
And in the warmest part of the fridge with the cold holding equipment, and in the coldest part of
Okay, 2 minutes. I can get my points up.
So what it's saying is, so like, you know how like in a fridge, you want to put the thermostat like where it could possibly be the warmest, just to make sure no matter what that it's always cold enough. And the vice versa for a hot area.
Really helpful tips.
So like as far as in a refrigerator, there's always like a refrigerator unit. Like where the cold air first originates from. And
God.
That's like the...
Reload. Why am I not reloading? Okay, thank God. Oh, there's somebody in front of the train. I'm gonna... I dodged it! Come on! I perfectly dodged the dynamite. Robbery. Okay, I'm in the lead. I just need whoever's not in the second place to not get on the train. Or whoever's in second place. Loser! Oh, I thought he fell off. Once again, you will lose this mode if you don't have Slippery Bastard. Did I just dodge that bullet? Oh, where's my horse? Which one's mine? I dodged that bullet by getting thrown off my horse, though. That was cool. I'm staring at that. Staring at that scoreboard up there. Look at me dodging those bullets like Neo. I've heard of Leo, but Neo? Oh my God, no! Oh my God, that sucks. I should have used slugs for that. I gotta be better at doing that on the fly. But the second place hasn't gotten any more points. I think I have a really good shot here. I had control of that for a good while. Got really lucky with the timing. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. I did not play that perfectly. Oh, Boofang Selling, been playing this. Stream's been 2 hours. My life's been like 360 hours at this point. And online only, specifically. Oh, It's the strats. It's the strats. You level up Slippery Bastard, you put in the time, you put in the money, and what do you get? Payout. Rewards. Gameplay. Thank you. 6 and 12 and I won it. Look at that. Look at that loser Swamp Monkey with 23 kills and 0 points. Never touched the train car, just getting kills. I guarantee you he got $5 for that event. What a low life. Sorry, this is very close to my heart. People really just play events wrong and it's so frustrating. There's like a one where you do target shooting with a bow and people will just shoot each other with the bow for no reward, for absolutely no reason. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This is gameplay. This is Game Informer. I'm going to stream this game more tonight at twitch.tv/leovader.com. Leo Vader, DOTCOM. Be playing with my dear, dear friends, former interns, current friends, who do game queries. That's twitch.tv/leovader.com. I'm going to go turn the stream off, and you're going to be looking at nothing for a minute. And that's okay. We could all stand to slow down once in a while and just smell the roses. Thank you.